So I had to do one more video on this whole thing about Lake Mead. Stay tuned to the next video because I am going to be showing the Hawaii stuff. It was supposed to be this video, but I had to do the source, the truth of where the source of this water is coming from. Why is it so terrible? So we're going to jump straight into this. It's insane on what's going on. So let's go. So we're out here in Denver, Colorado, and this was for winter of 2021. And you can see how bone dry it is. Now, I've been to Colorado. I go at least like 2-3 times a year. I'm always there during the winter season. And this is the first time I've ever been here where it's like this, where everything just looks dry. Took a drive around downtown, and I'm like, this is unbelievable. Well, big shout out to my brother-in-law that drove me around to check this place out. Came up to the Rockies. We took that drive in and just wanted to see if there was any snow up there, but you can see the Rockies here. We're in the Rockies and everything is dry. Now, we did go into Estes also, which is supposed to get a lot of snow, and again, it was the same story. So we decided to drive just a little bit further in, well, actually a lot further into the Rockies, and we did get into a snowstorm. Now, as you can see, even this snowstorm, it didn't really make a lot of snow, like not what the Rockies is used to. Normally you need snow tires and all that stuff, and we were able to drive without chains, without snow tires, just the regular car. But we did get a lot of snow while we were out there. Now the thing is you know, they don't need a lot of snow to produce water, and even then it didn't produce enough water for this year's drought that right now Lake Mead is in. Now, around this time last year, made that drive and followed the Colorado River. And as you can see, as I'm driving down the highway, the river on my right side is very low. Very, very, very low. I don't even know how to emphasize that. And I followed it all the way through. All of this is supposed to be up higher, and there's a lot of white river rafting that happens, and I didn't see much of that. Now, I did get stuck on the drive through. Again, it rained a lot, and it didn't take much rain for the Colorado River to get filled up. However, it's only a trickle. It's not much that the river gets as it's passing through. So even though it looks like, oh yeah, it looks like there's plenty of water in there, this is only for this moment of time. Next day, a lot of this water's already gone. Everything's already bone dry. And you could kind of see what happened as I'm getting through Lake Powell in Page, Arizona. This section here, you could see the algae. You could see this is becoming a dead pool. Out of all the boat launches that are out here in Lake Powell, only one of them is open right now at the moment. Everything else is closed. And just looking at the dam, just to see how much water they're trying to hold back to save some water, at least for them to have some sorts of water, you could see it's still extremely low. Now, did take a walk over to one of the marinas and one of the boat launches that I know the water came all the way up here, and was able to walk all the way to the end of line, and it was like a 20-foot drop from here. That's how bad it is. Again, made the drive all the way over to Grand Canyon, and the Grand Canyon looked extremely low. Hit Hoover Dam, and as you can see here, it looks really cool and really scary at the same time. But the overfill for the Hoover Dam is bone dry. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing in here. This rock here that's peeking out underneath that, you see it's all white. Water used to be all the way up here, and they kept building. They added more cement, they added more stuff to go down there, and just dried. Went over to Lake Mead, and same exact story. Lake Mead is an even worse situation, and there's going to come a point where there's going to be no water coming through here and no water going to the Hoover Dam. Right now, World War II boats are being exposed. Like jets are being exposed. They're finding barrels with bones and bodies in them that are being exposed. It's a really, really scary situation on what's happening. And right now, nobody has ever seen this, ever. Right, we absolutely need the Colorado to get a lot of snow. And I hope you guys appreciated today's episode. It's pretty insane on what's going on. Leave me a comment below, guys. Let me know what you guys think. It's pretty bad what's going on, and it's bigger than just Lake Mead. This is happening. I'm getting comments from people in Mexico that are getting this, people in Russia that are getting this, like just so many places, and it's crazy what's going on. Here in California, we have our own dams, we have our own source supplies for water, and I'm going to do that in a future video. I'm going to do a recap on that because I was there a few months ago, but crazy. Stay tuned, next video. We are jumping into Hawaii. We are going to be taking a break on Lake Mead and what's going on out there and things to do, so I'm going to do those videos later. But hope you guys appreciated today's episode. Hope you guys are subscribed to the channel also. Make sure you guys do follow me here. And yeah, with all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and we'll see you guys in the next one.